It was a cold December night. Ethan Miles, a 25-year-old mechanic, had just finished a long shift. Exhausted, he climbed into his old pickup truck and began the drive home through empty country roads. The moon was bright, the air still. Then, out of nowhere, headlights flashed in front of him. A car swerved into his lane. He jerked the wheel, tires screamed, and the world went black. Ethan woke up to the smell of smoke and metal. The car was upside down. His head throbbed. Blood ran down his arm. In the distance, he heard a faint cry. Someone else was in the other car. He crawled out through shattered glass and ran toward the wreck. Inside, a young girl was trapped, terrified, whispering, "Please don't let me die." Without thinking, Ethan ripped open the door and pulled her free, just as flames engulfed the engine. The girl was trembling, covered in dust and tears. "You saved me," she whispered. Ethan smiled weakly. "Just hang on, help's coming." Moments later, his phone lit up with no signal. He looked up and saw the girl staring at him strangely. "You're hurt worse than me," she said softly. When Ethan looked down, he saw his side bleeding heavily. But before he could reply, everything went dark again. Ethan woke up in a hospital room. A doctor smiled. "You're lucky to be alive. The rescue team found only you at the crash site." Ethan froze. "What about the girl? The one in the other car?" The doctor frowned. "There was no other vehicle. You were alone when we arrived." Confused and shaken, Ethan went back weeks later to the accident site. There, beside the road, stood a small wooden cross with a name carved into it. Sophie Lane, died December 14th, 2002. It had been exactly 10 years before Ethan's crash. He realized the girl he saved had died in the same spot a decade. That night, Ethan dreamt of Sophie. She smiled at him and said, "You gave me peace. Now it's your turn to live without fear." He woke up crying, but lighter, freer than ever before. From that day, he changed everything. He left his job, started volunteering at an accident recovery center, and helped others find meaning in survival, just as he had. Years later, Ethan built a foundation in Sophie's name to help road accident survivors. At the memorial site, a sign now reads, "This is where life begins again. Sometimes the people who save us aren't alive anymore." If this story inspired you, like, comment, share, and subscribe for more motivational stories that can change your life.